Hello, welcome to 8.9 News. I'm Finlo Costain. Today's headlines: James Rebanks speaks his mind as Johnson quits Parliament. Debut, the Welsh Livestock Conference, takes place at Coed Coch this Friday. And an ECB executive board member says that the economy and banks depend on nature to survive. Coed Coch opens its gates again to Debut, the Welsh Sustainable Livestock Conference, this Friday. Aiming to help farmers move towards sustainable low-input farming practices, speakers will include Rhys Williams, Nikki Yoxall and Alasdair Macleod. I spoke to organiser Rhys Williams and asked him about his involvement with Debut.
Well, Finlo, I share farm. It's Coed Coch, where that's the conference venue, and I've been helping owners of Coed Coch, which are Harry and Davina Featherstone, to arrange the event. Debut is a sustainable farming conference that targets livestock farmers in particular. Well, by sustainable, I mean financial, environmental and social sustainability. The environmental aspect of this interests a lot of our delegates, and that's why there's a firm focus on regenerative agriculture in this conference. The name Debut is actually Welsh for livestock, but very interestingly, the direct translation for Da and Bu is good and life. So really the conference name is a play on words, really, to draw attention to the fact that the aim of the conference is to inspire farmers to adopt farming methods that will promote a good life, sort of in a holistic context.
Indeed, a good life for farmers, a good life for the animals, and a good life for nature and ecology. Now, Debut is centred, as you say, on regenerative agriculture. Why is that particularly important to you?
Well, not only is there political and public pressure these days, as you know, sort of for the industry to look closely in how their practice influences the environment and also public health and sort of food quality and so on, but I genuinely believe sort of the farming responsibly with nature can have a hugely beneficial impact on the climate, and mainly through carbon sequestration and biodiversity. So I think this is of huge importance to us moving forward.
Now, in terms of agriculture more broadly, I wonder whether you see regenerative farming as a way to improve the resilience and also the financial viability of Welsh agriculture.
Yeah, very good question. So when I started farming, profitability probably was a key importance, and maybe sort of the be all and end all, really, because we want to make money to survive. It's still to a certain extent it's true, because without it we can't be on the land providing these other benefits that we're trying to achieve. So therefore, the more I analyse the businesses I'm involved with, the more I realise really the need to reduce input costs, especially in the last few years, as you know, with costs spiralling, and that in fact sort of improves profitability. So to reduce costs and maintain the productivity I needed to be viable, I explored methods of growing more grass and improving soil health naturally without any inputs. Then I don't want to say by default, but really then I realized that these farming methods also naturally allowed me to meet the regenerative outcomes. And I firmly believe that every farm really there's what we call a sort of a maximum sustainable output threshold to each system, and this will allow sort of farms to be financially and environmental, the performance of both those really to be optimized. So really, Finlo, yes is the answer, really. These sort of farming methods, I think, will go a long way towards making livestock farming business in Wales both sustainable and resilient.
So Debut is coming up on Friday, later this week, and I wonder what it is that people can expect on the day.
Yeah, we're very much looking forward to it. It's an amazing location in Coed Coch, and we are very fortunate to have been able to attract an array of highly experienced and knowledgeable speakers and practitioners in this field. Headlining will be international speakers. We'll have real wealth ranching Texan farmer and sustainable farming advisor Jim Elizondo. Then we've got Canadian soils educator Joe Williams, plus natural capital experts and cattle farmer Alasdair Macleod, all the way from Australia. Amongst other speakers, we've got Scottish Regen farmer Alex Brewster and Honest Burger restaurant chain owner Tom Barton from London, plus government policymakers and more local speakers as well, just to give that Welsh flavour. The format, it will be short presentations followed by panel discussions. We saw that working very well last year, and there'll be food and drink and entertainment during the evening. And for those who stay over, I want to return on Saturday morning, and there's camping facilities there. There's a farm walk led by myself and contributions from conference speakers. So yeah, it should be good.
That was Rhys Williams from Debut, which takes place this Friday. More about this and our other headline news on our website, 8point9.com. That's all for now. We're back on Wednesday. Thanks for watching.